Hi, FlossTube.
Hello, FlossTube.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is
Just Keep Stitchin, episode 434. 2 plus 2 plus 15 plus 10 plus 5 plus 200 plus 100 plus 50 plus 25 plus 20 plus 5 is 434 because math.
Still with us?
I need it on this piece of paper because I didn't bring it up down.
Oh. I can do that.
Oh well, that's fine.
Hi, everybody.
Happy Sunday.
Hope you've had a great 2 weeks.
Yep.
Got lots of stitching in.
I hope that you have a lot of stitching to do because this one's going to be a lengthy one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Get out a big project. I think
or 17 tiny
last
ones.
video I said start the dishwasher. Well, you know.
They do.
Start a load of clothes in the washing
It
machine.
was so many times not do that. It would have been so bad.
What?
I almost just dropped this.
Oh, drop.
Which would have been a nightmare.
Oh, much worse could have happened than that.
Don't make them believe that they don't have the ability to pause.
Oh, I know.
You can pause. You don't have to.
I know. You can watch us in pieces. You can do whatever
you can watch us in 10-minute
you want.
10-minute little droplets at a time, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
but if you like long videos, this is your week.
This is the one. Okay.
Yeah. Chef's kiss.
Anywho's, we've been away.
Yeah, we've been away.
We've missed you dearly.
We took a little trip
by car. Little jaunt.
We traveled to our ultimate destination was Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeehaw.
We were at the, I think Lindy actually calls it the Silver Needle Summer Event.
Yes.
She doesn't use the word retreat.
No.
So we're gonna tell you all. We're gonna tell you all about that.
Listen. We basically, so the form of this video, this is what's going to work.
This is how it's going to work, guys.
The early beginning portion is going to be like every other video we've ever done. So whips, finishes, promos. Okay?
Yeah.
You still with us? Then after that, we're going to basically do an entire timeline of departure to returning. Okay?
Yeah.
Start to finish, all that.
We're going to take you along.
Listen. We're doing a full trip recap.
That's right.
We have not 1, not 2, but 3 shop tour videos. Okay. So
settle in,
everyone. Okay.
Yeah. But as usual, we're going to start with
what?
The what?
I was Le Kazoo is what I was going to say, but then it almost came out as Le Creuset, which is a pot. So isn't that what it is?
I don't know.
Crockett?
I would.
A crockett? No, it's a crock, not a crockett. Not Jimmy. No, it's not Jimmy either. Wait.
I don't know where she's going, folks.
Davy.
How we got from a kazoo to Davy Crockett, only Stephanie knows. Okay? It's one of those, windy things. It's called her brain.
Yeah. Listen, it's a fun time up here, okay?
Up here? Where are we?
In the noggin.
Okay.
In Steph's brain.
All right. Struggling to get back on track. That means it's time for Pam's pinned comment. I can hardly read it because when I laugh, my eyes water.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is a personal problem. That means it's time for Pam's pinned comment.
Yeah, it does. Since
I'm Pam, I decide which comment to pin to the top of all of the comments we got after last week's video.
I don't make the rules.
And I picked this one because this point that this commenter made stayed with us throughout the whole trip. And you'll understand.
Sure did. The entire time.
Especially if you were with us 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
On our last video.
On our pre-vacation video.
So this comes to us from a frequent commenter. And we love that. This comes to us from Rose Tree 626.
Is your last name Tree? That would be so cool. Just asking.
Anyway, this is what she said.
Okay.
She said, have a great road trip. Don't forget to get your kicks on Route 66.
Boy, did we.
With 4 blue car emojis.
Facts.
We only took one car.
One car and it was black.
P.S. No, Pam. I think you meant to say that you and Katie are at Steph's Mercy.
You were.
What I said was, we will be at your
disposal.
Yes. Which is clearly not the case.
No.
So
But
good luck with that, says Rose Tree 626.
Yes.
And so I replied to her comment and I said something about I was still thinking about kitchen appliances because I had said, settle in for our video,
Yes.
you know, start the dishwasher.
You had appliances on the brain.
But however, in the hours in the car, we frequently referred back to my misspeaking of
disposal
being at Stephanie's disposal, and it should have been Mercy.
Right.
But of course, disposal is a lot funnier.
It's very funny. Yes.
So every time we would be unloading or unpacking or loading or
I'm
packing,
like, we're going here,
because we're
Katie
at
would say,
Stephanie's disposal.
we're at your disposal.
So it lingered. It
did.
lingered just a little.
Did like bad.
Anyway,
garbage.
so Rose, we assume that's her first name. Thank you for providing. You were along with us,
yes,
shall we say?
You were in the trunk,
And I did pin that to
which
the
is
top.
safe because there was no closed trunk. So I don't think you were just throwing you back there.
No. But you were in our thoughts.
Yes, you were, and our gigs. You know?
Anyway, so let's
So what
talk
did you
about-
do to that comment, Pam?
I've already said it twice. I pinned it to the top of all the comments after last
You know, you can never
time's video.
You can never say it enough,
I suppose so.
in my personal opinion.
So, Rose, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rose.
All right.
Tree 626.
Right. Let's talk about stitching, shall we?
We shall. Okay. So, one of the stops that we made was at Color and Cotton in St. Louis, Missouri.
Right.
Don't worry, we'll get into all of that. But it's important in my WIP discussion because one of the things I was looking for at Color and Cotton was fabric to restart Glory in the Wind by Robin Pickens. And because if you recall, I had originally started it on this piece of 40 count Color and Cotton, which is not bad. I'm not saying it was a fabulous choice. Okay.
Right.
Thank you, Stephanie. You're welcome. But it was just so small. And because by the time I get to stitching in a day, my brain is like, and my eyes are even worse.
You didn't want to do it on 40 count. You
Yeah,
decided.
I just wanted, I wanted some 32, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So that was sort of what I looked for at Color and Cotton. Found a lot more than just that, but as one does, you know. But I did find a fabric, and it is, still got a needle in there, don't I?
Yep.
Sure do. And the fabric I chose was 32 count Beachcomber.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously by Color and Cotton.
Mm-hmm.
And so I restarted it at the retreat.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're much happier.
never been more happy, actually.
Okay, good.
So, love it.
It's very pretty.
Yes, thank you. So, very, very pleased with that choice. I actually bought 3 pieces of fabric, 236 and 132, and we went with the 32 Beachcomber. So, that was, I have another WIP, but it's retreat piece, so I'll show you that when we go over the retreat stiffs.
Okay.
So,
all right.
that's all for me for now.
That's all from you for now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So,
Now,
per usual. We're going to skip the sell of the week for now.
Okay.
But, let's move on to, well, let's stop.
What?
Typically, on the last Sunday of the month, we review all of my temperature stitching.
Yeah.
But because this is going to be a longish video.
Yeah, we're going to do it next week.
We'll put that off until like next week.
It's okay. You'll be
But
fine.
I will show you one of the temperature stitching pieces that I made significant progress on. And that is Fall Cabin from Erin Elizabeth.
I love it.
Sorry for the glare.
Yeah, one thing I noticed when I was doing, so if you haven't watched my Saturday shop update video, Pam got a new phone because her old phone just wasn't holding a charge and it was just being really annoying. Yes. And so when we came home, we got our new phone. And one thing that I did notice was that I felt like there was more glare on like plastic things like
Probably
this.
because the screen was cleaner or the camera lens was cleaner.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I just think
fine.
Yeah, I just think it's the technology. So
Yeah.
we're still trying to figure out the glare situation, but you get the gist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather have glare than
Dirt.
ring light reflection.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Controversial opinion.
Hot take.
Anyway, so I this came up on temperature stitching since we've made a video, and here's another tip.
So is this temperature stitching?
This is one of my temperature stitching.
I thought you were
This
not
fall
showing
cabin.
temperature stitching.
I'm not, but I wanted to show this today because I got the whole cabin done, which is major.
Major.
So,
Major.
here you go.
Look at her.
Yeah. And it's not a small feat to cross stitch plaids.
Listen,
Let me just say.
but if anyone can cross stitch plaids, it's Pam.
And I love this design.
Yeah,
and
it's super,
I was
super cute.
just determined to get the cabin done.
She was.
And I did last night, and it's adorable.
Yep.
I don't remember what I'm stitching that on.
It's Country French Rain.
Oh, good.
So,
Yeah.
from Witchelt.
Yeah. So there's that.
So there's that. There's the bag.
So I'll show you that.
Goody,
Okay.
gumdrops.
And then WIPGO is still ongoing for July.
Yep.
And this is what came up.
Oh boy.
It is a big one.
Ooh,
this
baby.
is, I love the $2 price
I
tag
know,
on
right?
this. This is from Mill Hill, artwork by Jim Shore, 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful.
It's massive. And
That's so fun.
this is going to be a long-term project.
I really love the Maids and Oaking. I think that's my
They're
favorite.
all beautiful.
Well, I mean, I know, but if I had to pick a
So
favorite.
I am doing the cross stitches, and I'm only on a partridge in a pear tree.
That is so large. And there's
Just
12 of them.
Just warning you. Yeah. And I think I've done all but a few, and I'll take the rest of the month to make absolutely sure.
Please do.
I think I've done all of the cross stitches for.
So all of this for this leaf is of beads?
That's what I need to make sure of. No, I think I have some more. See, I think I have some more leaves to do.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
maybe
yep, yep.
during the game later.
Yeah.
And I will make and the rest of this week until the end of
Sure.
July. But this is where I am. I'm a partridge in a pear tree.
Look at that.
And the colors. I pretty much have completed the pairs. The cross stitching of the pairs in the pear tree. It's absolutely gorgeous.
So that's why there's like holes in there.
Yeah,
It's because that's where the beads go.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And like literally on the letter A, all of the rest of the letter A is beads.
Right.
I do remember that from when you first started. But man, it's so gorgeous.
But the colors are just absolutely
Yeah.
just
They
amazing.
really are. Yep.
So I've been thinking ahead a little bit and thinking, okay, how am I going to do the beading? And I think what I'm going to do
Scroll frame.
is I think I'm going to do the top 3, 1, 2, and 3,
At the one time and then move on to the next.
and then do the beading of the top 3. And I will have to resort to a scroll frame.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we'll
because
have
you don't
to-
want to put them under.
We'll have to change my whole setup and everything for that.
Whew.
But I think I'll do bing, 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 cross stitching.
Yes.
And then sew the beads on and then roll it up and
love
protect the beading somehow.
Sure.
Whatever, if anybody has any tips. But
I think that's great.
I see a scroll frame in my future.
Yeah,
But
I mean, that's
it
the
is
best way
way,
to protect
way,
the beads.
way in the future, obviously.
And it's so massive that.
Yeah,
And this is 28 count, ain't it?
I think it's 32.
Okay. Great.
I don't know.
Okay. Great. I love it.
Somewhere it's written down.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I bet it is 28 to accommodate the beads.
It's 28.
Okay. So, anyway. So that is
Wow. Jangle, jangle.
Jingle Jangle. I have all the beads. I have all the buttons.
Yep.
So,
And you work on that till when? The end of the month? Love that for you.
And then Barely Started was a Heart and Hand. I took it with myself,
I took it
with me on our trip.
Yes.
It is a piece that you can get now. It was originally a exclusive design from Shepherd's Bush Retreat 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it is, like I said, Heart and Hand, our good friend Cecilia, and it is a Garden's Beauty. And I started in the middle with the White House here. And then, if you were with us, we had a funny discussion about
always going towards the chicken.
always go toward the chicken.
Especially when it's a big spotted, beautiful chicken like that.
Yeah. And
so that's what you did.
So that's what I did. So this is Barely Started. And I'll work on this
it's
until...
not really anymore.
No, it was, though.
Yeah.
I'll work on it until the end of this week. 1st of August is Saturday, right? I think.
Don't love to talk about that, but okay.
I know.
The 1st of August is... Where's my calendar? Saturday, yes.
Yeah. So this is where I am. I'm to the last flower, if you will. And...
I mean, have you ever seen a more spectacular chicken? I'll wait.
It's just amazing. I got the little blackbird done with the last pink flower on the end there. And I went back and did the specialty stitches this morning.
Oh, yeah?
These.
Oh, yeah,
Bing,
yeah.
bing, bing. They are called...
Look at those beauties.
Plated Cross.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Plated Cross.
I love it.
How
hard were they?
You had to pay attention.
Well, I would think so.
You just can't.
You can't just
mess
about.
By the third one, I was
lickety split.
But
basically what are they called again?
Plated Cross.
You're a Plated Cross queen.
So she gives you great diagrams, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
And this was the Plated Cross. And
love it.
I mean, this is what we got at the retreat. She's probably included it, stapled it into the booklet.
Oh, yeah.
By now,
yeah.
for publication.
Sure.
But, yeah.
Cute.
So, we'll see. I might end up starting the big pink house later this week.
I love that roof.
I know.
That's a great roof.
It's just a...
What is it?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was trying to say gorgeous.
How'd that work out for you?
Not too well. No. So that's Barely Started. And then on Saturday I will spin my Barely Started wheel.
For the month of August.
For the month of August. The other thing that I was determined to get done. I like
Do you love or do you like? What do you do?
Well, I love hosting a Sal. Just hang with me.
Yeah. We'll be here a while.
Because everybody is on a different section. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. That is fun.
Only a couple of people are down in the section that I am. And here I am with the sale that I'm hosting. It is to pay tribute to our friend Nerdin of Twin Peak Primitives, who we lost this year. And I decided I would start top left and work all the way down to this bakery wagon.
Yes.
And
the name of the chart is Liberty Bay.
Oh, sorry. Liberty Bay, 1912.
If you're new here.
And I'm doing it on Vintage Country Mocha.
Yep.
Which is the call for.
Yep.
And I finished this after we got home. This section.
Yes, yeah. I finished the entire thing in the 3 days since I've been home. And
I just love it.
Yeah, it's great.
If you follow me on Instagram, you know that the significance of that to me was there was, until sometime in the late 60s, I think, a bakery in New England called Cushman's. And I had many, many family members who worked at Cushman's. And
isn't that where Grandma and Grandpa met?
Yeah, and my folks met working at Cushman's. My mother was in the cookie room, and my father was in
eating the cookies
in the bread department. And his long employment at Cushman's actually gave him a asthmatic condition. So as a kid,
I even never heard this before.
As a kid, he always had, I don't know if you're old enough to hear about something called a nebulizer. And it always
still exist.
I know, but they looked.
Oh gosh, yeah, it looked very different.
In today's world, they look very antiquated.
Sure.
The one I remember.
Yeah.
And it was because of the flour, that they worked.
Little spores.
I don't know. But anyway.
We're not scientists.
Once he retired from Cushman's and went to work for the post office, that gradually went away, obviously. Yeah. So it was work-related.
No flour at the post office.
No compensation, of course. Cushman's went out of business. I think that...
Too many people got asthma.
No. Mr. Cushman was very anti-collective bargaining. Very anti-union. I don't know whether that was his downfall.
Probably.
But we were... a year ago when we were up in Maine, and we went over to the cemetery where my folks are buried, and we were walking from where they're buried over to other graves, and I did not realize, but Nathan Cushman is buried in the same cemetery.
Yeah.
All these years I didn't realize. Anyway, so if you grew up in New England and you're about my age, you know all about Cushman's Bakery.
Yeah,
Even in other parts of New England, not just Maine.
Sure.
Massachusetts, particularly.
Gotcha.
So anyway, I really loved stitching the bakery wagon. And
then I love the little, back stitchy details on the horse. The French knots in the star, so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
So I did get, a big... I mean, when you look at the whole pattern,
that's a big
that wagon and the horse are the big bottom corner there.
Yeah. Of the little extra Philly, the non-house stuff.
So when I go, further into the design, I'm going to be tackling the yellow house and the other blue one. So anyway.
Which one are you going to do first?
Oh, I will probably go back up to the flag and work my way over to the top of the yellow house and then come down with the yellow house.
Gotcha.
And then
is that a little doggy in front of the...
Yeah, it is. It's a great design. It's a great
Look at that
design.
little dog.
Just love it.
In front of the yellow house. So cute.
Yeah.
Adorable!
So,
love it, dream it.
Didn't make any progress on Worthy Patriot in the last 2 weeks.
It's just too complicated to take. But that's okay.
But that's fine. It's still...
We don't have another retreat till, October? So...
Yeah.
September? October?
Whatever. So back to Salad of the Week. I drew...
Are you about to show a finish?
Yeah.
Okay. So, those
are
our
whips
of the week. What? Felt like a preemptive whoosh, but it's okay. We were good.
Okay, sorry.
Now we're on to finishes.
Yeah, now we're on to finishes.
Yeah.
And I pulled... My sal of the week was a sal that was started by our friend Michelle up in New Gloucester. Maine Moose Mom Stitcher on Instagram. And it is a design by the Elegant Thread. I don't know if she's still designing cross stitch anymore. She's still got an Instagram account.
Yeah, who really knows?
But I had just, I think, completed the M and a little bit of the branch above it. So I finished it this morning. Today was my day to tackle specialty stitches.
Woo!
Woo!
Exciting time.
So anyway, this is on 36 count Boston. I don't know why she named it Boston. From Seraphim.
Yep.
It's a pale.
It's my understanding that Seraphim Fabrics is in New England.
36 count. 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 36 I don't think so.
Okay, great. I could be wrong. Great.
Anyway, it's on a pale green, and this is my finish. 1 thread on 36. I
love it.
Finishing touch was these little pine boughs. The designer calls them pine clusters, I think. So they're in opposite.
Well, I'd just like you to know that when you go to the Seraphim website and she has her phone number, the area code is 413. That area code serves the western third of Massachusetts.
Son of a gun. No, I really didn't know.
And because, do you remember when we went to a retreat, one of the farm retreats?
Yeah.
In New Hampshire?
Yeah.
And Randy from Whirl and Stitches brought a little shop over for us all.
Right.
Okay.
Sure.
She had a copious amount of Seraphim fabrics.
Oh, funny.
And I was like, what do you know that I don't? And she was like, well, she's local. And I distinctly remember that conversation, Randy. I do.
Okay. All right.
And I was like, I feel like I'm right. And
so there's Maine, My Happy Place.
It's so good.
From Elegant Thread. It's all done. I'm envisioning this as a pillow.
Look at those cutesy patootsy little
blueberries all the way around.
The blueberries and then the little heart at the bottom.
Yeah. There was also this little companion
little heart situation.
Scissor fob up here with a little heart on it. I elected not to do that.
No.
So anyway, that's finish
Wait,
of a Sal.
Where? Oh, can you get? Nope, I got it.
I got it.
You sure?
That's attractive.
Yes, right there.
Anyway. Is it ready?
I think so. I've primed it. Happy finishes, everyone. Okay, Pammy, here you go. Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll go to Jan.
Yeah. That'll go to Jan.
You know.
Our
friend. Anyway,
our friend Jan, the finisher. Okay, dokie. Are you ready?
Oh my goodness.
Promotions! Okay. Welcome to the Triple P.
Yeah.
AKA the promotional portion of the program.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we have 3 things to tell you about today.
Right.
Okay? 3 promotional situations. The first is we've received the latest installment of the Christmas Market series. We signed up for the series through Crazy Annie Stitching, and you can too if you are so inclined. And this is cranberry stand.
Cute.
With the little jars of cranberry.
Yeah. Probably.
What does that say on it? Cranberries, treats, and jellies.
Yeah, so that's cranberry jelly.
Well, I hope it's not strawberry, because that is false advertising.
No, it's
frankly.
cranberry jelly.
So cute. So, as always, Annie is so generous and sent us not 1 but 2 copies. So we will put this in our giveaway things to put in a bundle at a later date. How many are there? You know, that is a question I can't tell you. Okay, I don't know what.
So we don't know.
I don't know what number this is. I mean, I feel like this is number 800. I just feel like they keep coming.
They keep coming. So
Christmas.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
So,
what's happening here?
I don't know.
There we go. So, I will put the link below if you are so inclined and you want to either get that chart or other parts. I know that she offers lots of options when it comes to that series, as she does with every offering she has. So, I will link that below for you.
Right.
And then, that was slick stuff. Okay.
So, we
got a box.
Generously sent.
Oh, I forgot about the candy in here.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's
my
chance.
opportunity.
So, from Historical Sampler over in the UK, we are generously sent the monthly cotton and twine designs. And this one, hello, will be stitched.
I've been waiting for this to come, and it's not even really for me, it's for Pam.
So there's your lemon candy.
There's something about the candy that they send that just really gets me going, you know?
Got cute little
limoncello.
Cute little ornament from...
It says Portland Living.
Portland Living, but it's made in Asia somewhere. But it's a cute little ornament. And we got the trim and the back fabric. I get linen. We got
I was not expecting them to be little bears. Ooh.
Little kick, huh?
A little lemony.
Some Earl Grey
Dang, those
tea.
are good.
Let me have one.
Finish showing that, and then you can have one. I want you to sit there and talk with it. You know.
This is from our friend Jasmine, Made with Love.
Yeah.
And it's called the Lobster. I mean,
could it be more perf?
I mean, for July. Are you ready? It's bright. Wow.
Look at this thing. Do you like them? Look at that thing. Okay. Look at the little fishies. I love the green.
May have to start that right away.
And the seagull one that you need to start too.
I've started it just a little bit. The two
Yeah.
seagulls.
Okay, show them the fabric and threads.
Well, sorry for the rattle.
Don't be. Just so they can see. Look,
White.
it's white linen.
White linen with...
Check it.
Check it, people. Check it. Clock it.
Look at those threads.
Yeah, may have to start that right away.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. And they're all DMC. We'd love to see it. The chart is in full color, which we also love to see. And you get all of the
yellow pom-pom
all of the
trim.
things. Yeah, the pom-pom trim to go around. You get a little cutesy little piece of yellow fabric to put on the back.
It's going to go on the back. Sorry,
I mean,
it's wrinkly, but
it's okay.
It's going to be white.
You get the gist. But man, oh man, I love this so much. So cute.
Great job, Yasmin.
Great
I
job.
think I said Jasmine before. I meant to say Yasmin.
It's okay.
Sorry.
But there you go. And I will link the Cotton and Twine website below. And
Absolutely.
you can order it yourself because it's adorable.
I mean, this box got a little beat up, but it does come fast. I've mentioned that before.
Yeah. Speedy, speedy.
Even though from the UK.
Right. We love that. We love to see it.
All right.
And then we have the tried and true Twin Peak Primitives pattern of the week. So every week.
Went a little fancy this week.
Did we? Is that what you'd say?
Well, I mean, last week was on the whimsical side with the little riverboat with Santa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The paddle wheeler.
But this week, it's more, if you were into sampleries.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
more
things.
samplery.
Yes.
In style.
In vibe. You know?
Vibe.
So, in case you're like, what the heck are you talking about? Every single week we do a pattern of the week with Twin Peak Primitives. We've been doing this with them for years now. And so every week we chat with Nursing and we decide what pattern it's going to be. And what is the name of this week's pattern of the week, Pam?
This one is called Butterflies, Flowers, and Letters. I mean, sampler.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty though.
But it's very elegant. And
yeah,
very
elegant is a
beautiful.
good word. Yeah.
Elegant in style. So,
I
Butterflies,
agree.
Flowers, and Letters.
Okay.
Did you say it was a Nashville release?
Yeah, I sure did. So
Okay.
it was released at Nashville, but if it was maybe something that was on your list,
Yeah.
and now you can get it for 25% off. So
Hey.
we love that for you.
Patience pays off.
It does. So we will insert a photo of butterflies, flowers, and letters here. Exceptional.
Very
Okay.
good.
And if you would like to get your pattern of the week at the discounted 25% off rate, here's how you do that. You can get a discounted PDF from the Twin Peak Primitives website or the Etsy shop. Of course, link below for you. And then, if you, or if you would prefer to have a hard copy of the pattern of the week, you can only get a discounted copy from TPP America on Etsy.
Yep.
Of course, I've linked it below for you.
Right.
Duh. So,
Yep.
and that will be the discounted pattern of the week for 1 week until our next video.
Right. So
I love
go
that.
get you.
So go get that for you.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to talk about our trip.
Yes.
So, we had signed up quite a while ago when we found out that the featured designers were going to be our good friend Cecilia at Heart in Hand and one of my all-time faves, Bent Creek, Marcia, and Elizabeth.
Yes.
All
icons
three together.
Yes.
I had found in organizing, about 6 months ago or so,
Yeah.
some old magazines that had featured articles
Yeah.
from 1996, 7, or 8, somewhere along in there, the late 90s, feature articles on the Bent Creek girls. There was one from Cecilia, on Cecilia, and one from Ruth Sparrow, who was Twisted Threads, or in conjunction with Heart in Hand and Bent Creek, the trilogy.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are a stitcher of my vintage, you know all this history.
Yes, ma'am.
But this was back when these girls were just coming up in the designing world, and that's how they became friends. You know, they went to market and they became friends together.
Yeah.
So we signed up. By we, I mean Steph and I and my daughter-in-law, Katie, who was also a stitcher.
Yes.
Thank the good Lord.
Yeah, right.
And she was so excited. She had a countdown app on her phone for the day we left.
Yeah.
We rented a SUV. Stephanie did all the driving. And we planned on doing it in 2 days, both ways. I had gone out to a silver needle retreat. We figured it out in 2004, 22 years ago.
Yeah.
And I said to Lindy at one point during the event, I said, I think I was at something called Camp Wannaso. It was at a summer camp out in the...
They were bunk beds, people. Pam was on the top bunk of a bunk bed.
I had just had...
Take a moment.
I had just had some surgery that was not easy. So I was telling Lindy this, and Lindy's eyes just bugged out of her.
It was so funny.
Head, and she goes, "Oh my gosh,
That was a long time
we
ago.
don't do that
We don't
anymore."
do that anymore. Obviously.
The shop.
Are we just skipping St. Louis or?
No. The shop is still in the same location. I'll end it there in terms of just my summary.
We're gonna get all messed up on our timeline if we don't.
But we'll back up to leaving on
Tuesday morning
from here.
Yep.
And with plans to stop.
Yeah. St. Louis as our halfway point.
As our halfway point. And if you're in St. Louis, of course, if you cross stitch, you need to stop at
Color and Cotton.
Color and Cotton.
Yes. So the drive was fine. I mean, we've made the trip to St. Louis a bunch of times, so it was no big deal. But I don't think I've ever, like, as a full-grown adult, driven straight through St. Louis.
Yeah.
And so it was really fun, especially to drive by Busch Stadium. So that was really neat.
Yeah.
Because I put Color and Cotton in the GPS because I didn't really know where it was located, obviously. And I was like, we'll just find a hotel close by, which is exactly what we did.
Yeah.
And then on Wednesday morning on our way, we checked out the hotel. Then we went to Color and Cotton.
Right.
Okay, so it was a Wednesday morning. Because we'd been in the car all day
on
Tuesday. And plus they closed at 4, and so I didn't want to be those people, that went to there right when they closed. That's just rude.
Right.
So we wake up, we go to Color and Cotton. So, first of all, if you've been with us for a long time, then you know that Just Keep Stitchin and Color and Cotton, we go way back, okay?
Oh, yeah.
We've known Angela and her mom, Lauren, for years and years, back when she was just dyeing fabric out of her house. And to see the growth of her business, of her brand, is just incredible for her. And we've been in her Fabric of the Month club and all of the things. And Color and Cotton is some of our favorite fabric to stitch on. I mean, genuinely. So seeing that she's expanded into a brick and mortar, especially in St. Louis, I just feel like it's a major city. I mean, it's
she told me at one point that the space she's in now, which is a beautiful space, we'll talk to you about that. She's only been in that space since March.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful.
She didn't go to Nashville. Her mom
space.
went to Nashville for her. That's why. Yeah,
because they had just moved into this new space.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so, I think the first time we ever met Angela was at a Galleria one year when she was vending there. So, anywho's, so we go there, and the Color and Cotton team, or girls or whoever, the amazing people at Color and Cotton, they gave us this beautiful bag.
Look at that. It's huge.
And it was chock-a-block full of snackies and little treatsies and things. And for the retreat and for just our travels, which was obviously came in handy.
It was the perfect. Oh, and we got some drinks.
St. Louis root beer.
Yeah.
What was the brand? Fitz's.
Yep.
Does that sound familiar?
Yep.
And I've saved it because I'm going to get some vanilla ice cream so I can make root beer floats. That's the plan. Okay. And then they also gave us this very lovely card with a very,
This is right walking in. First thing.
very sweet, lovely, lovely note inside.
Now, we had also gotten a message
Yes.
from someone
Brandy.
who was going to meet us there.
Oh, this is actually really funny.
And her name is Brandy. Hi, Brandy. Longtime viewer.
Longtime
And
friend.
she said, I know kind of you guys' tastes, motifs, what you like,
Yeah.
designs. What does Katie like?
Yeah.
And so I said, we're driving towards St. Louis, and I said,
She's having this conversation with Brandy on her phone. I'm not privy to this conversation at all.
and I said
Which
to
was fine.
Katie, I said, pick what's your favorite season and what are your favorite colors?
There you go.
Katie told.
Right. Good.
And so we walk in. Not only do we get this
Can we
huge,
tell them about the drive, the part on the drive where we're in Illinois, okay? And I see a green sign, as one does, an exit sign for Staunton, Illinois. And I say out loud,
Staunton, Illinois.
yeah, and I said out loud, huh,
Yeah.
I have a customer from Staunton, Illinois.
Guess who the customer was?
Brandy! It was Brandy. And I had no
Right
idea
by her exit.
that we were about to meet Brandy the next day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mind blown emoji.
Yeah.
So, Brandy came to Color and Cotton to meet us. Here, take that. Thank you so much. And she had, number one, Angel on Earth.
Oh, yeah.
Period. End of sentence.
Yeah.
And then she gifted the three of us each a beautiful project bag.
Just whipped him up.
Just no big deal.
I mean, holy God. I mean, I didn't think, I thought
how
maybe
cute
she
this
had
is.
these on hand.
No. Look how beautiful this is. I have my whip from the retreat inside of this bag.
Yeah.
So that's why it looks a little full. But how cute is that? And then this is the little buttons and the blue fabric on the inside. So cute. Okay, show them yours, Pam.
Okay, so look at this.
Look at this, everybody.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this fabric, you guys.
We're on a beach.
I mean, this is like fabric for Pam.
It was made for Pam.
Look at that. The boat and the
What
fence.
does the sign say?
The sign?
Yeah.
Native Reserve.
Not Nader. Not
Nature Preserve. Wait a minute. Can I read? Nature
Vegetable.
Nature Reserve.
Yeah. And
So it's got snaps.
let's not break it. Thank you.
And then inside,
Stars.
Stars.
And stripes.
and
Nope. There you go. And then she gave you a chart. Yep.
and then she gave me a crochet go-go, you guys, that I don't have.
It's freaking cute, though.
This is, I don't know what that word is
That's
in
because
Italian.
it's in Italian.
Espetando Halloween.
Sounds like a special Halloween to me.
Yeah. Or Happy Halloween.
I think it's spooky Halloween.
Could be.
I don't know, but look how cute this is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's adorable.
And
Look at him.
Adorable. She says she's been watching us for 5 years.
That sounds like a long
That's
time.
a long
Brandy.
time. Felt like we had known her forever. You ever meet anybody like that?
If you ever want to move out of Staunton, Illinois, just Mason, Ohio's a great place.
And she gave me a cute little.
Yeah, there was a little like stitch tracker and very lovely
Yep.
notes inside of our bag.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, this bag is just perfection.
It's okay.
It's just perfection.
And the bag she made for Katie was like autumnal themed that very much looked like Gilmore Girls. And Katie's like the largest Gilmore Girls fan in the universe.
Yep.
And so she was very excited. So that's good.
So, Brandy, it was delightful to meet you. She stayed in the shop. We visited and just...
We could have just stayed right there for a week. You know,
we have no place to go. So
except Tulsa.
Yeah.
So thank you, Brandy, for making it.
Yeah, it was
it was so interesting because so this for all of you baseball nerds out there.
Yeah.
So this was the same Tuesday, the day that we drove there, was the day of the All-Star game. Okay. We did not watch the home run derby the night before because we were too busy getting ready to leave.
Right.
And so because the Red Sox had somebody participating, I tried to avoid spoilers. And we drive into St. Louis, and there's a giant sign that says, "Congratulations, Jordan Walker." Mm-hmm. And I was like, $10 you won the home run derby, which he did, which was amazing. And so it was kind of fun to be in St. Louis at the time when everyone was like freaking out about Jordan Walker winning the home run derby. It was kind of cool.
Yeah,
and so thank you, Brandy, for making the effort. And
in past years, like when Galleria used to be there and so forth, we had taken a different route. Sort of, I think there's a loop around St. Louis.
Well, you don't actually go to St. Louis, you go to St. Charles.
Well, that's true, too.
So, that's why.
That's true.
That's why we've never done it.
This route was good view of the arch, like she said, Busch Stadium.
Yeah, it was
got a good feel
and Budweiser, the Budweiser thing.
Good feel for the
it was really
city of St. Louis.
It was neat. So, okay, so then before we do the shop tour video, we'll show you what we purchased.
And for the record, my no-buy was suspended during this trip.
It was vacation. We allowed it.
It's my money. That's what I decided.
Do what you want with it. So, it wasn't like she was sitting at home clicking on the things, okay? This was an in the moment.
Yeah.
Support other shops, show love, all the things.
Right.
Okay, so there's your things. Okay, so so obviously I own a CrossFit shop, in case you didn't know. So when I go to other shops, obviously the majority of like patterns and things I can get myself. And so I have my eye on things that I either don't carry or can't get or like are shop exclusives or things like that.
Yeah.
So listen, you can still find things to spend money on, okay? Just
it isn't difficult.
Trust me, okay? Okay, so she had this beautiful display you'll see in the video of project bags that are made by this designer called Straight from the Heart by Sue.
Yeah, she has a website.
Love it. Okay, I want to straight.
These were beautiful bags.
Hold on, I want to write that down.
Yeah.
Straight from the Heart by Sue. Okay, and they're gorgina. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. So this is the bag that I got.
Look at that.
And because I am me, so we were traveling, like I said, on the same couple days of the All-Star break, and this year's All-Star game was held in Philadelphia because of America 250, and so I got this bag in St. Louis on All-Star weekend to commemorate that.
There you go.
It
all makes sense.
Just say, okay. Yeah. And then this is there's some cat hair on it. It's fine. It's my house. And also I love the little charm situation. I love this fabric. It's so good. It's just so good. Okay, and then all of my haul is inside of this bag. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that I got 2 other pieces of fabric from Color and Cotton. The first one is called Champagne, and it's 36 count. So, like a brown situation. And then this one is called Hay Bale.
Beautiful.
So you can see the difference. Beautiful, beautiful, neutral situations. Okay. Then, Lauren, who is mom of Angela, who's the owner / head dyer, she's just been dabbling in designing. And so as I was going, because this is what happens to me, is I like look around and I'm like, oh, that's cute, 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 cute. And then I do the shop tour video and I'm like, didn't see that. Gonna need that.
Yeah.
And so that is exactly what happened. So I purchased this chart from, and the design label is called Blue Moon Designs.
Right.
I am under the impression that it's only available at Color and Cotton. Which makes sense.
Correct us if you know different.
But this is what it looks like.
Look at that.
And it's for St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got the little Cardinals for the Cardinal baseball team. And the arch and all the things to sort of commemorate our trip to St. Louis. Also, our first retreat with Katie. And all that. So, and then, of course, as you would suspect, so Color and Cotton dyes fabric, obviously, but they also dye an incredible thread line. And so I got all of the called for threads for this, for the St. Louis chart. And I will say that the skeins of thread for Color and Cotton are 8-yard skeins. So they are a little bit more expensive per skein than maybe your Classic Colorworks or Weeks Works, simply because you get more.
Sure.
So that is because the like Classic Colorworks, for example, is like 5 yards. So you get 3 extra yards, right? So that equates for the price. But I mean, look at these colors.
Yeah, very generous skein.
Oh, they're gorgeous. So can't wait to start that. I'll obviously keep it in this bag. And then I also got the fabric that she used for it, which was not a Color and Cotton. It was Haunted by Picture This Plus. And initially I was like, that's really, really dark. I don't know if I want it. But then Lauren, exceptional customer service, 77 out of 10. And she pulled all the 32 count Haunted that they had. And we picked the lightest cut of it. So,
very good.
Again, customer service. Chef's kiss. So that is what I purchased at Color and Cotton.
Okay.
What did you get, Pammy?
So I found another could not leave it there bag.
Obviously.
By the same Straight from the Heart by Sue.
Yep.
And I mean, this has to be one of my more favorite bags. I mean,
it's gorgeous.
Fabric bag for Pam.
Fabric bag for Pam.
Yeah. So I went a little nuts.
It was our first stop.
It was our first stop.
She's been no buy all year, everybody. You know, she got real excited.
So I had seen Slow Snail Stitcher on FlossTube.
Okay.
And she had stitched this. It's from Fine Frog. And I had favored it to get the PDF on Etsy, but I much prefer hardcover because then I can turn it around and sell it when I'm done, which I can't do with the PDF.
Right, yeah.
That's not to say I don't have a very large PDF collection.
We do.
This is from Fine Frog, like I said, Twigs and Tea. I just love this thing.
Yeah, that was a Nashville release.
And Sam
really cute.
on FlossTube even embellished it with some beads.
Oh, that's everything. Right. Yeah, it was so cute.
It was just adorable. So when I saw that, I had to get it.
Yep, love, love, love.
I also picked up 3 other Cochetta Go-Go's that I had favorited as PDFs on Etsy. Love this, the little walrus. Somebody on FlossTube went through and showed, I think there are a total of 4 animals.
Look at his little bucket that says C on it. So cute.
This is the little fox.
I love him. I might steal that from you.
This is Nativity Collection 3, and I got it because I have a thing about angels blowing horns. It's a thing.
Facts.
And this one has
Look at that angel with its horn.
Blowing a horn.
Beautiful.
So even though I think 2 weeks ago I said I'm not as apt to stitch a nativity, I like that one.
Plus, I love the donkey and the
it's
bull
very
or
cute.
whatever that is. Looking at it.
I also got this one for the same reason, angel blowing a horn.
And it was 50% off.
And it was out of the bargain box?
Look at that big sticker, yeah.
Oh yeah, 50%. Little Robin Designs, Christmas at Grandma's 2, and it looks like stained glass. So, let's hope everybody's out there saying, "Oh, I'm glad Pam is buying."
Yeah, right.
Anyway, this one is from...
Not Pam looking through her stashes. She's trying to figure out what to show you.
This is again from Blue Moon Designs. So we're going to have to look into what that's all about.
What do you mean what it's all about?
Is it there?
Yeah, it's Lauren, the mom of Cottage.
Oh, okay. I wasn't making that connection. The model was, you'll see it in the shop video. This is quite different, and I'm always looking for somebody who does something a little bit different.
A little bit different.
It's called Quilted Anniversary. It's a semi-quincentennial piece, but it's just lovely. This is what it looks like in the package. And look for it in the shop tour. I'm sure Stephanie went by it.
Yep, I did.
When she videoed it. What I like that was so different is, and you'll see it up here in the graphic, is under the years, it says quarter millennium. I kind of like that phrase. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. So, but, you know, Quilted Anniversary. I ended up getting all the colors, all of the color and cotton.
Yep, and the color and cotton fabric.
And I didn't get the called for bronze
stage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ended up going with what I thought matched the model that was in the shop.
Yeah.
And it's raffia. And I got 36 count.
Because that was what it was called for, was 36.
So, yeah. So that'll be a one strand kind of job on that.
It'll be a one strand kind of job on that.
Where am I putting everything? Here.
That's a great question.
And then this was just
a needle minder you had to have.
A needle minder I had to have. It's from Jennifer Velez, Vellez, or is it Velez? I don't know.
Not sure, but it's really cute.
But it was really cute. It's a girl holding a big can of Diet Coke. I'm a big Diet
It's basically Pam.
It's me with my can of Coke.
Yep.
Diet Coke.
Obviously.
Diet Coke. And then this one, I'm kicking myself because I did not pull the color and cotton conversions.
Well, something tells me that you can call them and they'll take care of you.
Something tells me I can give them a buzz.
Yeah.
This was also a shop model. This is from Robin Pickens, and Robin Pickens calls for Cosmo, which I don't have any of.
No.
But it's
they
called,
did a conversion.
Color and Cotton has a conversion.
Yeah.
I'll call them up and say, I forgot. This is Gathering, what is it? Gathering Bright Blooms on Navy.
Look at that.
I mean, it's just amazing. Robin Pickens.
And Pam got the navy fabric as well.
I got the navy linen.
It's just a basic Lugana. It's not a hand-dyed or anything, but.
Yeah.
But how beautiful would that be?
So I'll give them a call and
give them a buzz, would you?
I'll give them a buzz.
Sounds great.
And say, you know,
I love it. Oh, show them the inside of the bag.
Oh, okay.
It's
so
cute.
the inside of this amazing bag is like all the shells and the sand dollars and all that.
It's a Dollar Tree now.
So,
we love it.
Yeah. So
that's what Pam got at Color and Cotton.
It was just a lovely, lovely time with our friend Brandy, and I had a wonderful chat with Angela near the front of the store, and she's got a beautiful, beautiful space.
Listen,
I mean, she's got room to grow in that space.
Oh, for sure.
But it doesn't look like it's
arranged.
Empty. No,
by any means, but
it's arranged. I mean, you'll see in the video.
Yes.
The wall of thread. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Just amazing.
So thank you so much for the hospitality and the mems we made with Color and Cotton.
Yeah.
We cannot wait to go back.
Yeah.
And so we will enter our very first shop tour of Color and Cotton in St. Louis, Missouri here. Hello, people. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these, but we are in St. Louis, Missouri at Color and Cotton. So I'm gonna flip the camera around, give you a good shop tour like the good old days. So it's absolutely beautiful in here. If you are ever passing through St. Louis, you must stop here. It's a requirement. So all right, let's go inside. Okay.
So,
Okay, so then,
yeah.
just really quickly, so after we went to Color and Cotton, we got on the road, started heading to Tulsa. That was our next stop. It's literally was like 6 hours each leg of that trip. So, but something that I very much wanted to do, I won't spend a bunch of time talking about it because you can go on my Instagram and look at my post I made.
Yeah.
But I very, very, very much wanted to stop in Joplin, Missouri at the Joplin Tornado Memorial. If you're unfamiliar, it's a tornado that occurred in 2011, and it unfortunately took 161 people's lives, injured over 1,200 people. It was on the ground for 38 minutes and basically went through the entirety of this small town. And I just came across it on a show I was watching one time, and when I found out that our route from St. Louis to Tulsa was going to take us basically straight through Joplin, we decided to go.
It was a good stretch your legs, kind of.
It was probably one of the most moving things I've seen in a very long time. What they've done in that park to do the memorial, and not just a memorial for the lives that were lost, but for the children that were lost, for the volunteers that came and helped. Over 130,000 volunteers came to Joplin, Missouri. It's in the middle of nowhere, people. Like, literal middle of nowhere. And everyone just came together to help everyone rebuild, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful story. So, what we can do when we all come together. So I made a post about it on my Instagram if you are so inclined to see photos of that. It was amazing. So if you ever have the chance to stop there, pay your respects, it's beautiful. So then after that, we went to our Airbnb in Tulsa.
Well, didn't we go and just make sure we knew where the Silver Needle was?
No, we didn't.
Oh, I thought we did.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
No, we went straight to our Airbnb.
Okay.
And our Airbnb was like 7-minute drive from Tulsa. Or from Silver Needle.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, it was great. It was perfect. Exceptional Airbnb. Okay, so then we just settled in at the Airbnb, and then the rules, not rules, but like the schedule that we've been given was that we had to check in at the shop before we went to the event space. Okay, and as first timers, I was like, don't know what the event space is. Cool, we'll find out. Let's roll. So we obviously found a 7 Brew. We went there every morning before retreat, and then we went to the shop, which in your brain, you think you've seen photos, you think you might have a general idea of what inside of the Silver Needle looks like. You have no idea until you go. Okay?
Correct.
She's been open since 1984.
Yeah. 1984.
I mean...
So when I went out, and yes, we did go to the store, the Camp Wannaso, like I said, was out in the country. So if I was there in 2004, she'd already been in business
20 years.
20 years. Back then.
And another 22 this year. That's wild times.
Yeah.
I can only dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what a legacy she's created there. What a staple she has become in Tulsa and in the greater cross-stitch industry as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, the woman, she works hard. Her team works hard.
Great staff.
Incredible staff. I mean, just all of the kudos, compliments, flowers, give them all to them, because it was exceptional all the way around.
Yeah.
So what we ended up doing was, it's very overstimulating when you go in there. I will be honest, because there's literally stuff in every single corner, crevice, all the things. But when you've been open for that long, of course you have models everywhere, right? Duh. Right. Because you've been open so long. Yeah. So
we got our packets. Krista was right there.
Yeah, Krista.
To greet us. Yeah, I said that.
Oh, I thought you said Crystal.
No, Krista.
Krista. And love you, Krista. And then so then we got our information packets, and we, the three of us, sort of like did a once over of the store just to get a feel. Okay. And they had bags available with our names on them, which we have.
Start a bag.
Yep.
Great.
So we did that, and we could add to it obviously as the weekend went on, and then we decided to go over to the event space. So it is most important that we mention our new best friend Jane.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So I had received a message from this lovely woman named Jane, and she lives in Dallas, and she had been to Silver Needle retreats before. She heard that we were coming. This was maybe like 6 weeks, 2 months before the retreat. And she was like, do you guys have anyone to sit with? If you don't, I would love to sit with you. And I was like, you sound normal. Okay, well, let's do it. So we said yes. And she was so, like, angel upon earth. Okay.
Yeah.
Her and Pam got along like bosom buddies. I mean, it was literally perfect.
It was just great. We had same opinions of things.
Everything. Pretty much. They were the same person.
You know, I how many times, Jane, did I put my hand on your arm and say, this is so fun talking to you.
This is so fun.
She presented us.
And everyone at the table, mind you.
And everybody at the table
with these
boxes.
gift boxes. Okay.
Hello.
And so, obviously, me, Pam, and Katie, and everyone else at the table got one. So, the contents are all the same. Maybe colors are different here and there. But we got these cute little pouches that says just one more stitch with this little keychain, key fob that says
She put a lot of time and effort in this.
I mean, there's even a little
so
tomato.
Thoughtful. Oh, so thoughtful.
So good.
Yeah.
And then there's all kinds of goodies. A pen. Look at this. Look at this key ring with this frog on it. Can you handle your life? I can. And a little something for my new stitchy friends. Oh, Jane, we just adore you. Okay. There's a good pen in there.
She was so fun.
Can always use a good pen. There's this beautiful little notes book with embroidery, and it's lined. You know how much I love a line situation. And then we all got a little Texas ducky. Love that. And a little bag of snacks.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy. So,
she was just a delight.
Jane,
we had the best table.
When are we going to see you again, Jane? Tomorrow? Great.
Jane was to my left, and next to her was Becky Gwynn, who we knew.
Love you, Becky. Wait, let me show you what Becky gave us.
Yeah.
We need to do better about this, Pam.
I know.
When we go to retreats, we need to have things for people because we suck. Okay. And we know Becky because Becky has come to retreats we've been at before.
Right.
And she's also very good friends with Amy Loves Toads, who we adore. Okay. Becky's in Virginia. And she gave us little chocolates and some white rose threads in the color Chesapeake, which is from Williamsburg. And then this really cute little scissor fob situation in this adorable little package. How cute is that?
I know. We need to do better.
We do. But, you know, there's always room for improvement. And then, then next to
Becky
was Jean. We'd seen Jean at other retreats like Stitch West. Okay. We had no clue that Jean and Becky were going. No clue. And then they were at our table. I almost squealed. It was so exciting. Yeah. So it was nice to like be able to just get to know them better and spend time with them. And they had a friend, Melody, and then Marcia. Right. And they were all at our table, and it was the perfect combination of people. We were a hoot and a holler,
we had
obviously.
The kids, and then we had the older folks.
The mature ones, as they say.
About mature.
And then in addition to the people at our table, there were so many familiar faces, so many new people that we got to meet for the first time, which was great and wonderful.
I'm telling you, there are stitchers everywhere. I mean, I would just look left, right,
Well, if you're at a cross-stitch retreat, I hope they'd be everywhere.
No, I know, but I mean everywhere in the world.
Oh, well, yes.
Is the thing, and, we've been coast to coast, almost. And then there were faces we hadn't ever seen.
I love that.
That they came up and said hi, and
what a joy it is.
And it was just like, wow, there's a lot of us.
There's so many cross-stitchers, and I love it so much.
Yeah.
And so many of you had such lovely, lovely things to say. Yes. And whether we talked to you for an hour and a half or for 2 seconds, it was a pleasure to meet you, for sure. Absolutely. And to see you again, if that was the case. And just thank you all for all of your love and support.
Great.
I'm just going to say this now. This is the first time that we have been to a public event since things changed for me and I opened my own business. And it's just really nice to be at an event. People can be lovely and kind over the internet or in an email or what have you, but when you have one-on-one FaceTime with people and they have just really nothing but nice things to say, and it's just was really lovely.
Oh, we saw our friend Perlinda.
Well, I was going to get there next, but...
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Just cut me right off. But that's fine. Yep. So thank you very much for all of you nice, lovely people. Okay. So another woman that was there that we did not know was going. Did we know that she was going?
No.
Was Berlinda. She lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yeah. And we adore her. Absolutely. And both of us, she gave us this cute little bag. And it was also a New Mexico Route 66 needle minder. Yeah. All three of us put it on our projects immediately. Yeah. So you'll see it when we show you our projects. Yeah. And this cute little hot air balloon scissor pointer protector and a counting pin. So thank you, Berlinda. We love you. Yeah. And then these are from Kim in Georgia. And she gave us these cute little koozies. I was going to use mine today, but I wanted you to see the packaging. Yeah, just adorable. And it says Stitchin in the USA.
Love it.
So cute. Like, adorbs. So, thank you, Kim. Thank you. And then, couldn't tell you if you paid me $1 million, and I'm sorry for that, but look at these. I don't know who made these for us, but they're little, there's fabric in there. Yeah. In the bevels. Yeah. And there's 2 of them, one for each of us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you so much. Okay, and then someone gifted that to you.
Yes. Again, from the Elegant Thread. Yes. It's called Liberty Lobster.
Love it.
Isn't that cute?
With the charms.
Yep, with the charms. There's a flag and a USA and a store. So he's cute.
Yep. And there was a lovely woman by the name of Wendy. Yes. Okay, Wendy lives in, actually, I think in the Dayton, Ohio area. And she was in Tulsa. And her husband has a 3D printer. And she made me a chicken. She made me a chicken. Okay. So if you saw Katie's Instagram post with our farm, this was part of the farm. Katie got an animal too. We had a whole honking time, you know. And then she gave you this.
Yeah. So she presented
as a
me
birthday
with
gift.
Another beautiful Seacoast themed project bag.
Love it.
Amazing, amazing fabric.
Yep.
And inside was an ode to libraries. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
And show the crab that her husband printed for you.
Oh, it's in the pocket. Sunk way down in the bottom.
Look at this freaking thing.
I mean.
Stop it.
I mean. Is that cute or what?
Cutest thing ever.
So, thank you very much.
The
it also has pockets on the inside, which is so handy.
Yes.
You can put all your stuff in.
Give me that chart, actually. The chart, no. Yep, and that other chart.
Yep.
Just trying to keep our lives organized over here.
Okay.
Excellent.
So that was super fun. And she said it was a belated birthday.
It was. Yeah. So thank you to everyone that presented us with things. That was so kind and lovely of you. Not necessary, but we appreciate it very much. So, okay. So, now, the event space. Okay, so you go to the shop. The shop is in a strip mall. But it's not just like a standard off the road strip mall. It's like a little maze with strip malls. Little miniature strip malls, kind of like dominoes placed in there. Okay? And you gotta around to find it.
Navigate it a little bit.
Yeah. So the event space was maybe like a 6-7 minute at most walk from the shop. So you go to the shop, and the event space is inside of an Italian restaurant. Sounds different? It was exceptional. Okay. It was great. And very convenient, and it smelled great. And so we got the, it did. That was maybe the best eggplant sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
To be fair. Then, so basically on the Thursday, you could go over and just stitch until whenever.
Right.
And then there was like a dinner that night that was catered. Delicious. Lovely. Thank you so much. And like a greeting, welcome to the event. Loved it. And then,
all included.
Yeah. And then there was like a small project that was given out by all 3 of the designers. I say 3 designers. There's 2, Marsha and Elizabeth for Bent Creek, and then Cecilia for Heart and Hand. Okay?
Right.
So, that was this lovely item. they called it a Sneedle book. Okay.
Silver needle
book. Get it? How cute is that? And so this is what it's going to look like when we do it.
It was basically wool applique.
Yep.
And it kind of folded in on itself. Yep. Adorable.
So cute. They
were very patient with walking around and guiding people. Yep. We decided we would just bring this home. It was kind of like you can take it and make it at home. You can sit and do it there.
Whatever you want. And I knew that if I opened mine, it would never get done that night.
Yeah.
So I know my strengths and also my weaknesses. So, so we brought these home, and you can do it in either colorway, which is super, super fun.
Right.
Okay. And then, so that was that Thursday or Friday?
That was Thursday, I thought.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. Yep. Okay. And so then we leave the event space. We go back to the Airbnb. That's all lovely and dandy. And then we wake up. We're at the event space by 9:15.
Right.
And Cecilia's presentation, her large project, was Friday's presentation.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So let me find yours so you can show them your progress as well.
So there's sort of like a Just Keep Stitchin lore, if you will. When we went to Stitch West the first year, the featured designer was Teresa Kogut. Okay. Yeah. And that was when she presented us with, what's the name of that
Seaworthy Sampler.
The Seaworthy Sampler.
Yes.
And anybody that was sitting anywhere near close to me, if not the whole room, knew that I just started bawling my eyes out.
Cried like a baby, actually. Yeah.
And so when Cecilia presented this to us on Friday, I had the same reaction for a very special reason.
But I want to say that there wasn't really like a theme. It was...
No, I think Elizabeth said, Cecilia's doing Christmas, we're doing Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that was pretty much the...
That was kind of it, which was great. Great.
We don't care.
All right, so this is the chart. That's called Christmas Time is Coming by Heart and Hand.
And it says, my heart is yearning for the folks at home. Christmas time is coming.
It almost makes me tear up right now.
Don't do it.
She based the sentiment on the design on an old-time
bluegrass song.
Some people call it hillbilly, whatever.
6 of 1.
From Bill Monroe.
Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming. Kind of like that.
My dad, when he was a young man and really throughout his life, loved country and bluegrass. Sure. He would listen to the Grand Ole Opry on the radio. Bill Monroe was a frequent performer at the Grand Ole Opry. And anytime there was banjo picking or any kind
fiddle or any of that
fiddling, he would love it. He would love it. So to have this be based on a Bill Monroe song and just that heartwarming sentiment just touched me, just like the Seaworthy Sampler did.
Yeah, very much so.
So it was lovely. We were presented everything in these lovely plastic folder things.
Yep, all the threads.
And the fabric. And I did
sit so show your start and I'll show mine.
Start mine. Katie's
basically halfway done.
She's pretty much just barely on
Fastest stitcher I know.
But I did.
Oh, you just got a little start on it. Okay.
I just got a little start. I didn't. Yeah.
So folks home.
Yeah. Folks home. And not even the full word of home.
So, but you're probably wondering, why are you both cross-stitching this? Because I know that we typically don't stitch the same thing when we live in the same house. But you know what? I don't care. I have an office now. I can hang it up there if I wanted to. Right. And I am stitching mine on the same fabric with the same threads as Pam, except I am doing mine with 1 thread, and Pam and Katie are doing theirs with 2 threads.
Right.
Sir,
it actually looks really good.
I love that you say that like you're surprised it looks good.
No. I don't mean actually, but I was surprised at how much I liked it.
Yep. Yes, I know that those threads are not crossed, okay? Calm down, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
And this is the needle minder I was talking about.
Yeah.
With the Route 66 from Petaluma.
Yeah.
So, I love it, obviously. So, it's like just very kind of mindless stitching because I'm on the, obviously on the big old house.
She's doing the house, yeah.
So, I worked my way up to the smoke and then over to the house because I knew that that would be a good retreat stitching.
Yeah.
So
that was the big project from Cecilia. From Heart and Hand.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I gotta put it back in my project bag from Brandy. Okay. Come on, Stephanie. Get your life together. Okay, and then before we continue on with other projects, I just wanted to tell you all, if you're wondering, yes, these patterns will be available widely at some point. More than likely, like all the retreat specific projects will be available widely in roughly about a year. So, just as a heads up. So, not market next year.
Start a list.
Yes. So, probably August of next year. Okay? Okay. So, then, that's mine. Okay. So, then on Friday, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter what day it was. But then we got the large project from Bent Creek.
Right.
And like we said, they did Thanksgiving. And because Pam started hers, so I want to show you what it looked like before. Sure. We all got these little like pouches, okay? And then we all got these little buttons, and it says Sneedle on it, and then there's a little, it's upside down, but it's a little house. And then we also got the, it's turkey. It's turkey. And that's from the Bent Creek one.
Right.
And so, again, they came in these lovely plastic things, and there you go. So, will you show them the picture of it?
Yes. So, this is what it looks like. I'm going to take it out of the plastic.
I think that's a great idea.
And it is called Grateful in the Ordinary.
Perfect.
And this is what it looks like.
Give thanks for the ordinary. Look at that squirrel. It's so good.
And Elizabeth is very eloquent in her deciding on the sentiment and things that resonate with her. And it was just lovely to hear her talk about just how we should all be grateful for the ordinary things in life.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
And so the title of the design is Grateful in the Ordinary. The words on the design say, give thanks for the ordinary.
Yeah.
So it's just beautiful, beautiful Bent Creek.
Yep.
We got the
fabric, the threads,
the thread
drops.
The threads. I have not started mine.
Oh, you didn't start that one at all?
I don't. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Okay, good. Got it.
It was lovely.
Yes. And then, in addition to that, we also, and to the two large pieces, we also got two smaller companion pieces.
Right.
One per each designer.
Right.
So this was the one from Heart and Hand. It's called Snowflakes Falling.
Which is just adorable.
Love. Obsessed. So cute. With the fabric, which is the same fabric as a large piece, and then it uses the same threads as a large piece. So we're good to go there. And then here's that. So this is the small piece from Bent Creek, and it's called the Pie Bird. Okay, that's what the picture looks like. But Pam is basically almost done with hers.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I've tried. You know, people talk about stitching in the car. So I made an effort.
Not for Pam.
And it's
not
on the roads we were riding on anyway.
Not on 40 through Arkansas, okay?
So I'm this far along on the Pie Bird.
Freaking cute.
It's just adorable.
Here for the pie, baby.
The camera is washing out. It's Vintage Country Mocha.
Yeah, same fabric. Same threads as the Thanksgiving one, too.
You know, you all know Vintage Country Mocha.
Yeah.
Super, super fun.
Yeah.
And there is going to be a French knot in the bird's
There
eyeball.
There he is.
And just lots of fun.
Yes.
I'll probably...
There he is.
I
thought you were going to drop it.
I'll probably finish that up real quick.
Finish that up real quick.
Real quick.
So that was all of the things that we were given as retreat attendees. Okay. So let me pause here.
Yeah.
And just say
I warned you.
a huge, huge, huge. What did you think I was going to say?
I don't.
Okay, great. I was excited to hear what you thought I was going to say. Is a huge thank you to Cecilia and to Elizabeth and to Marsha for, I mean, they're just icons in this industry.
I showed them the magazines that I took.
Oh, yeah. That was so fun.
And in the, I think it was 1998, Just Cross Stitch or something like that. And I said, here, Cecilia, look, this is you when you were 12.
Yeah.
They had a blast
so
laughing about the old magazines. And I was so glad that I slipped them into my suitcase at the last minute.
Yeah.
Because, you know, these were the designers that I, you know, got
into cross stitch
with. Seriously.
Yep.
So,
and Ruthie from Twisted Threads owned a shop here in Cincinnati called Twisted Threads. So, you know, it's all in the family, you know?
Yeah, and we've done Friend Stitch, their online retreat, a couple of years, 2 or 3 years in a row.
I think that Bent Creek was the first, like, PR box we ever got. Do you remember when that showed up? I thought I was in an alternate universe.
Yes.
I was like, they know who we are?
Well, Elizabeth is so fun. She was just like, yep, Pam, you know, she's the unicorn hunter.
Yeah.
You know? It's kind of funny.
She'll get you. Yeah. So, the organization of the retreat, they had a beautiful service project for a school that teaches
ASL.
Yep, ASL, which was lovely. They've been doing that with you know, a fundraiser for them for multiple years, and there was roughly about 150 people there, which was a great size. It was large, but not too large. We felt like we, you know, could move around very easily.
We could hear each other talk across the table.
It was great.
Yeah.
And so we got lunch and dinner on Friday. We got lunch on Saturday, all catered by the restaurant. It was wonderful.
Well, generously, Jane bought us lunch.
Well, yeah, but that was on
Thursday.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the event.
And we had dinner catered Thursday night, and then 2 lunches.
No, we had lunch and dinner.
Did we have dinner again?
No,
we didn't. So there was 1 dinner and 2 lunches.
Yes, thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that. But it was
we didn't
good.
Starve.
Yeah, come on. And so from a retreat perspective, I mean overall perspective, but specifically, I've talked about wanting to go to a silver needle retreat for multiple years. Yeah. And I am just so glad that we were able to make it work. And I mean, because I got my summer back, you know? So I was able to make it work for the month of July, and it was spectacular. It was everything that I'd hoped and dreamed it would be. So I know.
Everything went exceptionally smooth.
Yeah. It was wonderful.
Exceptionally smooth.
Absolutely wonderful.
Everything was click, click, click.
Yes.
We've mentioned Krista at the shop.
Yep.
Of course, Mona was there.
Obviously.
You could pay to take some finishing classes with Mona.
Yeah,
we opted
that was
not
optional.
to.
Yeah.
But Mona's just a crack up.
Oh,
and
I love her. Obsessed.
I'm trying to recall.
Yes.
Amber is also on staff.
Yeah.
She emceed a lot of the program in terms of polling where everybody was from.
It was great. She was
pointing
hilarious.
out the floss tubers that were there. There were about 6 or 8, including hers.
Yeah.
Amber Noel. And she's funny. I mean, I've enjoyed her floss tube, but she's funny in person. Very, very quick-witted and got a comeback for everything. It's just great.
Which, you know, I love.
Yeah, lovely people all around. Lovely setting. What a great arrangement for Lindy to have the space like across the parking lot from the store. Yeah. It was warm, but it wasn't.
But if you didn't go outside, it didn't matter.
Yeah. So
it's not like cross-stitching is an outdoor-only activity.
And of course, Elizabeth and Marsha is just so funny.
Oh, hilarious.
She had us, they were dealing with microphone feedback and different other things that if you've ever gone to a program, you know what that's about.
Yeah, for sure.
And just the facial expressions and
so good.
It was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable, and we just love all 3 of these ladies so much, and I was going to cry. So,
Okay. So, now
let's see.
we have the
Silver Needle Haul.
we do have Silver Needle Haul.
Yeah.
Okay. Shh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so these were the bags we were talking about that had our name. Okay, so that's yours.
Yep. Sorry for the
crinkle crinkle.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right.
I'm going to take all of mine
That's
out.
exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the things that we got was we got a little certificate for a free fat quarter of our choice of fabric.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Thank you so much. So the fabric that I chose for that was 36 count, 36 count old stationery from Seraphim. Yes. And that is the color of that fabric. It's like an army green. That's not an army green. It's like a...
Yeah, I would call that khaki.
Yeah, khaki green. Okay. And then... Okay. A few other things that were retreat exclusives. So, we were given some early access to some things as a little gift as being retreat attendees. So, as I show you these things, I will give you the timeline if I know them for when they will be released to the public. Okay. So, the first one is called Grasp the Nettle, which is from Bent Creek. In case you're like, what? The story behind it is basically like, just do the thing. Just
do the hard thing.
Grab life by the you-know-whats and just do it, you know?
Right.
Just grasp it, you know? You know? So, love that.
Yep.
So cute. I don't know when or if this is going to be released widely. Facts. Okay, then, also from Bent Creek, this is called Creekside Sampler, and this chart only is going to be offered up at market time, I do believe, but it will be available widely eventually. And this is what it looks like.
Love it. Love it so much. We got ours all kitted up.
And yeah, but we got them kitted up.
Mm-hmm.
So, they were sold that way. So, but when they are released to the public, they will not be sold in kits. It will be chart only. And then from Cecilia, this is a series that is going to...
Love this.
This one's going to be released at Nashville next year. So in March of next year. And it is, from what we were told, the beginning of a series.
Mm-hmm.
And this is called Autumn Botanical.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But when this comes out publicly, it will just be the chart.
Mm-hmm.
We got it kitted with Cedar River linen.
Yeah.
So there's those. And then we also... Where did you go, Santa? Okay.
Yeah.
We also got early access to the 2026 Wee Santa. Look at him in all of his glory.
Yeah.
I love him so much. This will be available in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So I will have it in my shop, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that I could have just waited and gotten this myself, but I felt appropriate to purchase it from the Silver Needle.
Yeah.
Okay. And now let me show you the rest of my Silver Needle haul. Okay. So, as you will see in the shop tour video, they are very well known for their Mill Hills and their Mill Hill models and collection of them. So, I got two of them from them. This one is called Kitty Paws.
Cute. So cute.
I love this little fish button.
Mm-hmm.
It's MAC, obviously. And then this one is called A Jolly Old Elf. And I like it because Mac is in the bag. Cutie, cutie. Love that. Okay. Then I saw this when I was doing the shop tour video. And this came out at Nashville a few years ago. I want to say, 2020. And it was, I wanted it forever. And I couldn't find it at Shepherd's Bush when I went there. And they had it. And so I bought it. And it's they have a model of it. It's for the Mayflower. Look at that freaking sheep with the fishies in the boat. And it says thankful. It's so good. Thank you so much. Okay. And then they also had a Bent Creek trunk show as well. And so I got the flag. Never seen this before my whole life. So cute. And then this was the cutest little pattern. And I was like, oh, it's Mac.
Mm-hmm.
How cute is he? Okay. And then, again, my policy is things that either were exclusive, things I can't get anymore, from designers I don't carry, etc., etc. Okay. So I am fairly certain that I can get this. However, props to them because it's a Country Cottage Needleworks one I'd never seen in my life. I probably would never know about it except for the model they had in that shop. And this is called Little League. Mm-hmm. And it's for like a boys' room or whatever, but I'm just going to put red socks in there. Duh. And hang it in the office. So cute. Mm-hmm. And then this is from this designer. And that's what it looks like. And it says, Joyeux Noël. Not Je suis Noël. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Then another designer I've never heard of before. Not sure who the designer is, to be totally honest with you. Probably should call it Silver Needle if you have questions about it. But I guess I was on a French kick. And they had a model. Look at those wackadoodle reindeer. I love them.
That's adorable.
It's really, really cute. Yeah. And it says, Joyeux Noël.
No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. But
yes, it does.
Yeah, but the word up top of the picture says j'arrive or something.
Yeah.
J'arrive, like I arrive. I am here.
Much like je suis, which is I am, in case you're new here. Okay, and then I got this Val Stuff pattern, which is called If I Fits, I Sits. And I'm going to make this cat this same orange as the fish. So it looks like Mac. Don't worry, Millie doesn't care. It's fine. And then, again, I can probably get this, but good on Silver Needle for having a model that made me want to buy it. Because the cover model is just a digital rendering. And now I've seen this before, but this is by Una Buena Pieza. And not to say that the cover model isn't great, but the stitch model is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And
that designer has done a lot of designs in that style.
Yeah. And
for different holidays and seasons.
And different themes or whatever.
Just
There's the
amazing.
ocean one. And yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay. Then this is a old school Mosey pattern from 2002. Never seen it in my entire existence. They had a model. And so I'm not going to do it like on a cork board like that. But I love the little four houses.
What's the title of it?
It is called Messages from Home.
Oh, that's right. One I didn't have.
Nope. And I got the buttons they did have.
Oh, that's fantastic.
From JKSCo. Yeah. So, me and Mona helped me pick them out.
Cool.
And then this is a Silver Needle exclusive from Shakespeare's Peddler. It came out in the fall of last year. Again, saw the model, had to have it. Called Season's Greetings. It's absolutely stunning. You'll see it in the shop tour video. Oh, it's great. Yeah. And that, my friends, is all my Silver Needle haul. All right, Pam, what'd you get?
Okay, like I said, everything was suspended in terms of saving money.
LOL.
This is from Fabric on a Whim. This was my free fat quarter. Fabric on a Whim, and it's called
Fiber on a Whim.
What did I say?
Fabric.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
Stream. Stephanie picked it out.
I sure did. She said, pick me out of blue, and I said, yes, ma'am.
I love stitching on blue.
Yep, love it.
I got a couple of Secret Needle Nights, old ones. This is called Saltwater Spritzers, because whale.
Look at it. And they come like fully kitted. You know, with all the things.
Everything.
So cute.
This is called Smooth Sailing. Both of these are from 2024.
Yep.
Smooth Sailing.
I love the finish on it so much.
I do too. Let's see if I can duplicate it.
Yep.
This one is French. Is it French?
Oui, oui.
And we don't know anything about this designer. And I hunted it down my own self. Let me tell you. Phoebe Riley, I think French, maybe not.
No,
I have to look on the website. FABYREILLY, and it's called High Seas Band. They had a model on the wall, So there are several angles on this. If you can zero in on the long one there.
Oh yeah, that's how you would do it. Yeah,
I would do it that way along, you know, along horizontal.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
these two I had favorited again as PDFs on Etsy, but hello, I'll take the physical chart.
Yep.
Another Corey Abatakori, Christmas on the Beach. I mean,
Again, they had a model. It was great. I love the waves.
sorry,
For what?
I was moving it around.
Flailing it around.
Flailing. Clearly
So
flailing.
cute. Clearly flailing.
Clearly
Look at the
flailing.
fish with the Santa hat on top of the tree.
Yeah.
So cute.
And this one is from Siren Stitchworks. I think I've gotten a couple PDFs. 5 Fathom Fantasy. Again, remarkably bright creatures. If you ever watched that latest production based on the book, you'll love octopuses.
Octopi.
More than you ever thought you would after watching that movie. And this is called 5 Fathom Fantasy. And I thought it was super fun with the submarine and the whale and, of course,
The octopus.
the octopus.
Yes.
What is that there?
That is a scuba gear that he's holding on to.
It is?
It's like a
Oh,
helmet.
yeah, the helmet. Yeah, this school thing
Helmet?
here.
What is it?
Whatever.
Yep.
Headgear
Yep.
for a scuba diver.
Yep. Love it.
So, anyway, I thought that was great. I love the colors.
Yes.
So,
Oh, and then this.
and I saw this on a display of accoutrement designs, and it's a needle minder, and it feels very
Intense.
intense. It's a
Hefty.
Paris
Yeah, with all the landmarks.
with all the landmarks, which is going to be lovely.
Yes.
So that's it.
Okay. Sorry, how long this video is? I had to pee. So, okay. So now you know all about my bodily functions, and it's time for the shop tour.
Yeah.
So, let me preface. This is easily the longest shop tour video I have ever recorded in my entire existence on FlossTube. It is just shy of 40 minutes long. The shop tour alone. Telling you now. Okay.
So you might want to pause.
So, or
stop here.
or stop
and
here,
then
come back,
for
or
the shop tour of Silver Needle.
what have you. So, but there's just so much stuff to see that I wanted to get every little morsel I could. And even after I was done recording, I'm like, oh, I missed that shelf. So
Yeah.
I tried my very, 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 very best to get every little model I could. And I should have said this before the Color and Cotton video, but I will say it before this one. If you see something that you like or that you want more information about, we would be happy to help, but I don't know if we have all the answers.
Right.
So my best advice to you is to pause the video or give us a timestamp.
Mm-hmm.
Pause the video, find the timestamp, take a screenshot, what have you, of whatever it is that catches your eye in the video.
Right.
And if we can't help you, the Silver Needle can.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
and this, I forgot, not that I forgot, but I was reminded of why I love doing shop tour videos, because we are so lucky that we are able to travel and go to these places and attend these events. And we know that that is not the reality for everyone. And so if we can, in some way, shape, or form, open the door for you to feel like you are inside the Silver Needle, that's what we want from these shop tours,
absolutely.
right? Or feel like you're inside Color and Cotton, or inside the third shop that we haven't told you about yet. So let me open the doors in the Silver Needle for you.
There you go.
So one of the most iconic stores. We are so happy that we got to go, and we are beyond lucky that we got to do it together and with Katie. So enjoy every last little second of the shop tour video. I hope you enjoy. Here to go. Hello, people. It is Saturday of the Silver Needle Retreat, and the traffic in the shop has lowered enough where I feel like I can do this without being intruding. So we are going to do a shop tour of the absolutely wonderful, beautiful, incredible, spectacular sewing needle. So there's lots to see, so it's probably going to be a little bit longer of a shop tour video, but listen, all the goodies are so good. So as you can see, I'm standing outside. It's amazing, and I'll turn you around and we'll go inside. All right. it's iconic, everybody. Okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And I felt like there was also like a lot of times where I was just like, pause to transfer, start, pause. So I hope it didn't feel too jumpy, but I'm sure it's fine. So, okay. So then, Saturday, we, just sort of like spent the afternoon stitching, and we said our goodbyes, had, you know, all the things. It was lovely. The retreat officially ended at 4 o'clock on Saturday. And I think we left around 3:15. And then, yeah, because there were some storms rolling in, and we were worried we were going to get caught in
right.
storms.
They did come in and say.
Yes.
And it did just start to sprinkle as we pulled into the driveway of the Airbnb.
It sure did. So we got very, very lucky.
We were fine.
Yeah. And so we got home back to the Airbnb, and our plan was to hit the road on Sunday morning. Okay. So as the driver,
we were at her disposal.
You were at my disposal. And I genuinely enjoy driving. I like it a lot. I think it's interesting. And I loved the idea of the possibility of going home a different route that was different than the way that we came. And to go into a state that I'd never been to before, or like had memory of being in before. You just
wanted to say you were in Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's
really what I wanted. That was
your main motivation.
Yeah.
Never been in Arkansas before.
Right. And I wanted to drive through it. And so, but of course I know that there is a iconic shop in Little Rock, Arkansas. Called Shepherd's Needle. However, I also knew that would travel day was, maybe we wouldn't be able to make it work. So I reached out to Anne, and we had made pre-arrangements for the three of us to stop by the shop, which was so gracious, so kind, so lovely. She could have said, absolutely not, you're crazy. No, thank you. But she didn't. And for that, we are so grateful to be able to check that off of our bucket list. So we got to Little Rock middle of the afternoon. No, it was more like lunchtime, really. Because from Tulsa to Little Rock is like, what, 4 hours, maybe? If that.
It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad. And so we got there at like, 1:45, and met up with Anne at the shop, and she gave us a little bit of the runaround, and not the runaround, but she gave us the, what is the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
She didn't give us the runaround. That sounds terrible, but she gave us the layout, lay of the land. Thank you. Whatever. I'm tired. She gave us a miniature tour.
Showed us where everything was.
Yes.
She has a beautiful stitch night space too.
Yes.
With everybody has their own lamp
and magnifier. It's really lovely. Amazing. It's a beautiful space. Yes. And we've purchased some exclusives from Shepherd's Needle before, and I've seen Anne in passing at Market, of course. But this was the most concentrated time we'd ever had with Anne, and it was so lovely. She's so lovely. Yes. And we had a great conversation, a lot of shop talk. It was awesome. And she's been in business for a while, and she's obviously made some great connections in the business to do these exclusives and these events with these big name designers. I mean, kudos to her. And her space is absolutely beautiful. It was the most needle pointed heavy shop we'd been in. And only like a third of it was needle pointed. And but that's really all there is in
She
Little
had
Rock.
A fabulous collection of fabric.
Oh, without a doubt.
And you'll see, because we bought most of it.
Body weight in fabric. And so it was very beautifully organized shop, tons of beautiful models. Yes, I did a shop tour. So
Shepherd's Needle, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas, absolutely incredible. Love, love, love. She's the best.
Okay.
So this was totally unplanned. We just on a whim.
Right.
Okay. Do you want to show your haul first, Pam?
Sure. I picked up the sequel to this piece from Jeanette Douglas,
which came out in Nashville, and so she didn't get it in Nashville.
This is Patriotic Sampler 2, I'm not going to take it out of the package, but you've probably seen it in market releases.
Yep. And
just amazing.
The silk threads to go with it.
Right, right.
And look, and she even put the little things down. Because she knows how I like it.
Let me just see.
What's happening in there, Pam?
I thought this was really cute. Had not seen it, or at least I don't remember seeing it. It's from Blueberry Ridge, and it's called the Post Mouse's Christmas Delivery. Can you see him?
Yeah. I got it. Look at him with his little mail.
Cute.
So cute.
Super cute. There was a model of this ball. It's from Amaryllis Artworks, designed by Denise Harrington Pratt. Not
Never
familiar.
Heard of her. Nope.
Not familiar with her. Oh, for crying out loud. Guess where she's based? Raymond, Maine.
I love it.
Raylene, do you know this woman?
Yeah, really.
This is fabulous. So you see that it works into a ball. And Anne had one on the shelf.
Amazing model.
Yeah, and on
so
the back
cool.
You can see how you stitch it, and then you
all
have,
the little panels.
You have instructions on how to make it into a ball.
Isn't that cool?
So
That's
wow,
very
we're
cool.
gonna follow up on that.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna follow up on that.
She had a model of a design that I'm gonna have Stephanie get for me.
It's on its way.
And it was stitched on Midnight Ride from Extrude, and so I got the fabric for it. And when I get the chart from Steph, I'll show you why I wanted to put it on this.
Well, the shop model was on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a whip that's barely started. I think it was a handed off whip. Someone started, what's it called? The Halloween one.
Spooky Countdown.
Oh, Spooky Countdown. And Anne had one on the wall that was on this R&R 18th century rook. And so I'm going to restart mine on 32 count 18th century rook from R&R. So I got that big piece.
It's perfect. Yeah, you'll see the model in the shop tour.
And then she had a model sitting on a table of Blue Santa from Teresa Kogan.
Yep.
And it was done on 20 count.
All in pearl cotton, so it was like jumbo.
So I got the 20 count pearl cotton from Anne.
Yep.
And the
full conversion.
Full conversion to pearl cotton. So,
and the conversion was done by Vanna.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah.
So good.
So, yeah. So that's how I'm going to do Blue Santa.
Yep. Blue coat Santa.
Blue coat Santa. That's what I mean to say.
Yep.
So that was mine. Just had a ball, and like Steph said, Anne was just lovely.
So personable, so sweet, incredible.
Yeah.
Love. Okay, so I got another Mill Hill, but I've never seen this. It's Merry Christmas Santa, and look, there's little Mac at his feet. How cute is that? I love it. Okay, then this was a shop exclusive for Shepherd's Needle. Do you need help?
Nope.
Okay. For Shepherd's Needle, and it was done by October House of Fiber Arts, and she had the model sitting on the desk, and I said, what is this? I need it. And it is called Stash and Stitch.
Super cute.
Stash away. Look at those little buttons. Look at that thread. So cute. Love. Then, this is a designer I'd never heard of, but again, she had the model, so call me. And it is called Bird in the Hand Primitives. I mean, they were 2025, so they're recent. And the finishing was done by Vanna again. Duh. And it's so cute. And this one is called Jolly Molly. Look at Molly. She's quite jolly. Okay? Love it. And then this one is called Snow Queen. And her little bucket of snow. So cute. So cute. And then this, I wanted to get this when it first came out, and I just didn't, and I should have. But thankfully, Anne had the full kits of the Patriotic Heart. So, got all the stuff.
Lovely.
Amazing. And then
She went ham on fabric.
they did. I did. There's just something about taking fabric from my shop inventory that I cannot do. So there's some fabric here that I probably could not easily, but I could probably get or will eventually get. But I said, I can't take it away from my people. So,
My people.
That's what they are. They're my people. They're my friends. I got 3 pieces of R&R. This is Winter Brew. You guys, stacks of R&R. If you're looking for a particular R&R fabric, call in. Now, pause this video, call in. Winter Brew, Abecedarian, Patriots Brew. Those are the 3 R&Rs I got. Obsessed.
Fat quarters?
Fat quarter. You betcha.
Okay.
Then I got, this is a fat 1/8 of Seraphim. And this is Dusty Road.
The camera appears to be washing some of these out, but...
Well, I think that the light doesn't help either.
True.
So.
Yeah.
We'll see if that makes any difference. Now we're dark, but we'll see what happens. They don't care about our faces. They just want to see this cross stitch. Okay. Then I got 2 pieces of Tabby Cat linen. And this is called Tickety Boo, 36 count.
Cute. Yeah, that's pretty true.
More accurate. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that quarter. And then this is Muddy Duck. A lot of great neutrals, obviously, from Tabby Cat. So, that, my friends, is my haul from Shepherd's Needle.
Let's turn the light back on.
Okay. Pam didn't like the light off. So, obviously we did quite well.
Yeah.
We did well for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you are ever driving in Little Rock, Arkansas, and need a cross stitch shop,
yeah,
Shepherd's Needle is your place. She also has which you will see in the shop tour video, she had a trunk show from Erica Michaels. Erica Michaels is doing a Americana exclusive for Shepherd's Needle for Anne. It's incredible. I also ordered that. So when that arrives, I'll show it to you. But if you see it in the video and you're like, I need it too, call in.
Mm-hmm.
On the phone. Okay?
Yeah.
So, again, a huge, huge thank you to Anne, Angela, the Color and Cotton, and Lindy at Silver Needle for allowing, it's right here, allowing me to film in there and take photos and videos and all the things. I know that is a lot to ask, and so I appreciate you being willing and able to let me record in your store.
Yep.
So,
Shepherd's Needle, Little Rock, Arkansas.
yes, ma'am. And so we will insert the shop tour videos of Shepherd's Needle here.
Hello, people. We made a surprise drop in Little Rock, Arkansas at Shepherd's Needle. And yes, it's as incredible as you think it is. So, for your 3rd and final shop tour of this trip, let me show you around Shepherd's Needle, because it's amazing. Okay, here we go.
as you can tell, we had quite an adventure.
We did.
We had no car problems. We had no, besides one cloudburst outside of Springfield, Missouri, which we remedied by a trip
going to Buc-ee's. So
going to Buc-ee's.
Right. Perfect.
Perfect. No accommodations problems. And no health issues, nothing.
It was great.
Everything was flawless. Katie had a ball. We had a ball. Everybody enjoyed meeting all the folks we met. And we have a lot to stitch. We had a lot to stitch
Before we went.
Before we left. I mean,
did,
to be clear.
Yeah.
But it was wonderful.
Yeah.
But we're back in the saddle, and
the only upcoming travel, like super upcoming, is my little jaunt to Boston at the end of August.
Right.
For a game at Fenway, but that's just me going for a couple
and
days.
I will not be doing the FlossTube by myself.
No.
No.
Definitely not.
So, moving on to regular stuff, we want to say thank you for generous Buy Me a Coffee donation from our friend Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. And as always, it's the last Sunday of the month. Thank you to all of our monthly Buy Me a Coffee contributors. They've set it up to automatically send us a generous gift, and we sincerely appreciate it.
Yes. And then 2 random things, one cross-stitch related, one not cross-stitch related. I just like we're catching up on FlossTube today. I also recorded a Saturday shop update video that is live on our channel as of right now from yesterday. It's about an hour long, but it includes all of the information about Needlework Marketplace and the upcoming new releases and all of that kind of stuff. So if you have seen some snippets about an upcoming show and you want to know what that means for Just Keep Stitchin Co, I recommend that you check out my Saturday shop update video from yesterday, which was number 25.
Right.
So, and then also, I just feel like baseball and the Red Sox is like too integral into our channel for us not to mention that while we were on vacation, much like last year when we were on vacation, the Red Sox went on a hot streak. We won 15 games in a row, which tied the franchise record from the 1946 team. It was incredible. Yeah. I know we have a lot of Red Sox fans that watch us, and just know that we were all together. Okay, we were all together.
We were. Standing.
The only reason, okay, so I brought my Roku stick from home, forgot the remote. Don't do that. Don't do as I say, not as I do. And so I wasn't able to watch the Netflix, what was that called? Home Run Derby. That was the only reason I brought it. And to be able to watch my baseball.
Right.
And so on our Airbnbs on our way in Tulsa and on our way home, the only reason I got an Airbnb on our drive home was so I could have a smart TV with the Roku so I could watch the game. So
we also had an adorable Airbnb in Memphis.
We did, yes.
Pretty much right across the street
from St. Jude's.
St. Jude's.
Yep.
And just down the street from the pyramid. It was
super convenient.
Super convenient for one night.
Yep.
We all had our own rooms, our own bathrooms, but it's a great way to travel.
And if it was up to us, we absolutely would have gone to Stitcher's Memphis. But by that point, we were number 1 tired. Yep. Number 2, Stitcher's Memphis was closed on Mondays.
There you go. So we missed you, Sarah.
We missed you, Sarah. But I would come back because I want to go eat some Memphis food. I want to do the things in Memphis. So, and
we did a barbecue in Memphis.
DoorDash, but it was good. So,
all right. So, hey, leave us a baseball emoji if you made it through the end.
All the way to the end.
All the way to the end. That's the way to go.
May the good Lord bless you and keep you.
This has taken us all afternoon to record, but
not all, you're so dramatic. Not all afternoon to record. We didn't. It's maybe 2+ hours.
Well,
good luck. Good luck to you. Let us know how long it took you to get through the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean it could be a week.
Yeah,
we don't care.
Just make sure you're hydrated. So.
Anyway, thanks for stopping by and hearing all about our trip.
Yep.
We hope you enjoyed. We hope it gave you a good feel for what lives have been like.
What we went through in the last 10 days.
That sounds bad, and it was not bad.
No,
it was
great,
lovely.
actually.
It was lovely.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in a week.
We sure will.
back to our usual routine.
Yep.
And we'll have lots to share with you. So,
We sure will.
in the meantime, I'm Pam.
And I am Stephanie.
And this is
Just Keep Stitching. Bye.